Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're back in the kitchen. We're festive because we're doing a festive bake. So the goal today is to make these. Can you see? Can you see? There you go. The goal is to make those. I don't think we're quite gonna do that. I think we'll do some that kind of look like the Christmas puddings with like the little holly and the leaves, but then also I have just like these generic like Christmas sprinkles, so I think some of them will just get these on. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Again, recipe from Jane Patisserie. The cookies that I made for Halloween, they were from her website and they were so good. They were so good. So we're doing it again. Do you like my headband, by the way? Little gingerbread man. Yeah, we're just going to give it a go. We're going to try to do this as quickly as possible because I'm on a bit of a time crunch. Okay, so mix together the butters and the sugar. There's two different kinds of sugars in these cookies until fluffy and thoroughly combined. Also, guys, we're going to be hand mixing today. Because remember in my last video I said I didn't like using the food processor to like mix things. I just feel like it didn't do it properly. And I was like, I'm going to invest in like a hand whisk for next time I bake, and then like I still haven't done that. So like now we're just gonna do it myself. I baked cookies yesterday and I did it myself, so we can do this. Let's go. We got our wooden spoon, and then we've got our granulated sugar and our brown sugar. And then I've got, like last time, I've got some salted and some unsalted butter just because I think that's nice. I'm going to break this up actually before I even like put it in there. These have been out on the side, like this butter has been out on the side for, I kid you not, 2 hours. And it's still like so solid. It's fine. I could have put it in the microwave, I guess. But like I did that last night and it like didn't really help. So, just is what it is at this point. Although, funny story, when I first put it in the microwave, I put it in like in the foil wrapper, not realising you can't put that in the microwave. And it's like, you know when it like pops? And oh my gosh, I like was so scared. I thought it was going to blow up. It probably would have if I hadn't have taken it out. Anyway, that was fun. I will like such a time crunch today. It's my fault. I gave myself a lay-in which I knew I would regret. I knew I'd regret getting up an hour later than I'd originally intended, but I did it anyway. And now we're here, fighting for our lives. See, all these Pilates classes are really going to pay off because I'm going to be able to do this like nobody's business. She says as she struggles. How did I do it last night? I don't know. I think just as you work the butter, it like gets better. Just as you work the butter. Oh, I sound like such a baker. Oh my gosh. Also, Pre the natural hair. How do we feel? Do we like it? Do we think she's cute? What do we think? I was watching this Instagram reel and the girl had like really beautiful wavy hair. Like her hair looked gorgeous. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Like her hair, wow. And then it literally like dawned on me. It was like, that's literally what your natural hair looks like. And I was like, oh yeah. He. So it just really prompted me to embrace the natural waves, to be honest. So we're gonna see how that goes. Oh, do I just use my hands? Oh, I don't know. No, I did manage to do it with the spoon yesterday. It's just gonna take a while. Cause like, look at that. Just like the lumps. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't think doing it with my hands would be a good idea. Do you know what? When we put the Christmas decorations away, well, before we do, I'm going to say to my dad, can you please go and get my electric whisk from wherever it is in the spare room? Because I need her. I need her. Right. This happened to me yesterday when I was making my cookies and I was just like, I don't have the motivation to keep doing it like this, and I like nearly gave up, like literally right at the start. I was like, I don't need to make cookies, it's fine. I do need to make cookies. I can do this. When I tell you, I've been doing this for 10 minutes and it still just looks like this. Somebody like actually please like buy me a whisk. I'm not even like, I just, how did, you know, like back in the day, right, in like the 1940s, like, so like wartime England, right, when, you know, like women like had to be housewives and all that jazz, and like, you know, they had to do all the cooking and all that. They were out here like just doing this every day, all day, every day, like mixing things by hand. Hats off to them, honestly. Honestly, I can't do it. I can't do it. It hurts. Was this even worth it? Do I even need cookies? Like, so I just said YOLO and I put my hands in it and it's a bit better. And then I like got the whisk and like proper tried to mix it. But like the butter's just like still like really clumpy. But I feel like that will change once I start adding like more liquids and that. It will like get better. I don't know, we'll see. But now it's time for like the egg and the vanilla, so I'm hoping that will also help things like combine better. Emphasis on the hope. Oh, that was a great egg crack. Go me. Yo, she professional. Oh, get me on Bake Off. Get me on Bake Off. Get me in that Bake Off tent. Get me in that Bake Off tent right now. I feel like Paul Holly would take one look at me and be like, "Girl, what are you doing?" I'm gonna try it with the wooden spoon again, and then we might bring the whisk back. Because I used a wooden spoon the whole time yesterday, and it went great until I added the flour, and then I started using my hands. It looks really gross. Oh, I can literally see like the lumps of butter. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I don't think this is how it's supposed to look. Okay. It's interesting. Yeah. That just is ew. Ew is all I can say. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like sick. It looks like cat sick. Here's what we're working with. Let's hope. Let's hope this makes a dough. Cause like this, it looks gross. It looks gross, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with the same tactic of start with the spoon and then maybe we'll get the whisk involved. I just splattered flour on my hand. Lovely stuff. Bro, do you know what I need? Actually, instead of an electric whisk, one of them stand mixers where you don't even have to hold it. You just like, you let it do its thing. You just walk away. Ta-da! Okay, I think I'm gonna get my hands involved now, I'm not gonna lie. It's just, I think it's time. I think it's time. Ooh, I hate it! I hate it! Ugh. It's just all stuck to like me. Yeah. Okay, but it kind of looks like more of a dough now. Like that's giving dough, right? It's giving dough. It's giving dough. It looks like cookie dough, right? I think so. I think so. Oh, I've got to put the chocolate chips in. Oh, should I just do that now? Yeah, okay, because I think it's giving dough. Let's just get it off my hands as best as possible. Because I don't want to waste not, want not. Why is that phrase? What does that even mean, waste not, want not? Like, why is there the want not? I don't understand. Does it just mean you don't want to waste things? Should we give it a try? Oh, that tastes good. Yeah. That tastes good. Once again, we have the Tesco's chocolate chip. So she's only put milk chocolate and dark chocolate chips in the cookies, and then the white chocolate chips are for like the decoration. But I think I also want to put some white chocolate like in the actual cookies. I can't lie. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I can. So these are only 100 grams. So technically I only need to use half of another bag, but I think I'm just going to use the whole thing, and there'll just be a load of chocolate chips. There'll just be a load of chocolate chips. Because they're cookies. You need loads of chocolate chips. Let me try the dark chocolate one and see if they're nice. They are actually. Right. And then we'll put some white ones in as well. Look at all those chocolate chips. Right, hold on, let me show you better, hold on. Amazing. And then I'm gonna just fold this in with a spoon, I think. Oh, should I just go back in with my hands? No, I just got my hands clean. Like, I don't want to do it again. So we're just going to put on our big girl pants. I'm going to use our muscles with the spoon. And we can do it. Okay, no, we're just going to use our hands, actually. It just wasn't working. Okay. Ta-da! That doesn't look very appealing, does it? I did it! Look, there's no chocolate chips in the bowl. They're all in the dough. I did it! Yum. Okay, right, now what? Oh yeah, what's it got to go on? 180. Bake in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, where are my trays? They're here. She puts them in balls, right? She just spoon the mixture onto the trays. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ball it and put it on the tray. I swear you can get like scoops specifically for cookie dough. I'm pretty sure. How big? Should I just put this whole thing on the tray and just make a giant cookie? No. No. That would be silly. Right. She says she uses a 5 centimeters cookie scoop. So there you go, you can get like an actual thing for like scooping cookies. Ta-da! There's my first baby going on the tray. I don't know quite how much they're going to expand. So I don't know. Like I said in my last cookie video, like I don't think I've ever baked cookies, right? And they've, at least like 2 of them haven't stuck together. Let's see if we can avoid it today. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? Let's see. This cookie dough tasted really good, so hopefully the cookies are also going to taste really, really good. I think they're spread out enough. I don't know. I'm not Mary Berry, you know. Despite what people think. I know like everyone is like, oh, Kaylin, you're such a good baker. No one says that. But do you know what, actually though, one day, right, say in like 10 years time I'm still making videos, and like my baking video, I'm making like a, I don't know, 3-tier friggin' Christmas cake because I've gotten so good at baking. Watch this space. Watch it happen. Catch me on Bake Off maybe, who knows. If I was actually on Bake Off, somebody please make a stitch of all the times I've been like, catch me on Bake Off, get me on Bake Off, and then with me actually on Bake Off. That'd be really funny. I don't think I'm destined for the Bake Off tent, unfortunately. I really don't. I don't think I can handle the pressure. Or like, I need to be told what to do, right? And you know they have them challenges where they just tell them what they're making and they don't really give them that much of a recipe and they just gotta like YOLO it and like figure it out. Are you kidding? No, I need to be told exactly what to do at all times. Literally at all times. That's why, like, growing up as a dancer, right, whenever it was like improv or like musical theatre in general, like in acting, you'd have like improv, I like hated it because I'm like, no, please tell me what to do. I need to be told what to do. Like, it's a need. One tray done. I don't know how much they're gonna flatten out. There's not that much left. So how many cookies did she say I was gonna get? 15. See, I've done the same thing now. So with the cookie cutters that I made yesterday, I made too many. So I clearly rolled it out thinner than she wanted. And then now with the balls, I've clearly made them bigger than she wanted. Because there's 6 on that tray, and there's probably going to be like 3 or 4 on this tray. And apparently this recipe makes 15, did I say? It's supposed to make 15 cookies. Maybe I can make some of those balls smaller. Maybe I'll do that. We'll make some of those smaller because they are quite big, I can't lie. Here they are. So I've got 10. I'm hoping they don't spread out that much. Or like they do, but like they don't get stuck together. I don't know, I might reposition these. Don't really know how, but yeah. Like that. I don't know, I think my oven is ready. So we're going to put them in the oven. And then I'll probably have to decorate them tomorrow. But you guys won't know a difference because obviously the video will just carry on. So, yeah. Here they are. So these two are like slightly stuck together. Yeah, like ever so slightly. Like barely, which I think is good for me. These two, they were trying, look, they're flirting, but they've not quite. This one was over the edge of the thing and now it's a little bit messed up, but oh well. They're nice and circular, which is good. Yes, I think some of them maybe have a bit more chocolate chips than the others. I don't know, like this one, she looks like she is jam-packed full of chocolate chips. We love to see it. But yeah, I think they came out good. I think they're decent. They're decent. And I know they taste good because the cookie dough tasted good, so yay. So, it's the next day. It's a terrible day, weather-wise. That's why the lighting's less than desirable. But it's time to decorate the cookies. And I don't know how to melt the chocolate. She doesn't say, she just says to melt it, so I'm just going to put it in the microwave and like hope for the best. I think that's acceptable. I remember like melting chocolate as a kid, like with a saucepan of water, and then you like put a glass bowl on top and then melt in the chocolate like that. But I think I'm just going to put it in the microwave, to be honest, and just, that's going to work. So yeah, that's the plan. But like, I don't know how much white chocolate I'm gonna need, is the thing. So I'm gonna start with like the half the bag that's already open, see how much that creates. Probably not a lot. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Well, it's not gonna make a lot if I keep eating the chocolate chips, but I deserve it. Yeah, okay, let's open the other bag. That's better, right? I don't know how long to do it for. Let's do a minute. She's melting! She's melting! Oh my gosh, I'm such a weirdo. Sorry, ignore me. So only like half of them have melted, so I guess I'll put it in for another minute. Why is it? I didn't think it would take that long. Okay. I'm so mad. So I thought it wasn't quite done, so I put it back in for an extra 30 seconds, and now it's gone all like hard, and it's like, it's burnt, and I don't have it. I don't think I have enough left to like remedy this. Oh! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I literally could cry. We're just gonna have to hope that that's enough. I'm so fuming right now. I'm so fuming. Right, me and this microwave are actually gonna fall out because it started happening again, and they've literally only been in there for like a minute. So I think the microwave just is like too hot right now because like I've been using it. So we're just gonna give her a break. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get more white chocolate. It's fine. I'm so mad. Can you tell I'm like literally fuming? I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Literally, like, look. You can still see that. Ugh. I have acquired the goods. I got both kinds because I don't trust myself not to mess it up. So, we got options in case I do it, Caitlin, and I mess it up. But we're doing it the professional way, the proper way. We got our glass bowl, we've got our saucepan, and we're gonna see how it goes. I don't really know how it's gonna go. I don't trust myself. I have zero faith in myself, but we're gonna give it a go. I feel like this just isn't a lot of chocolate. I don't know, we'll see how it melts down, but I feel like this isn't going to be enough, and I'm going to need some of the like Milky Bar as well. I don't know. This is so tedious though, it was so quick in the microwave. I'm telling you, that first time I did it, if I'd have just left it after, I think I pulled it out after, I think it was in there for 2 minutes. Or maybe a minute and a half, and like it was fine. I just thought I could still see some like lumps of chocolate chips, so then I put it back in for another 30 seconds, and that ruined it and that wrecked it. But that first time, I'm telling you, it was I'm certain that it was actually fine and I could have used it. It's fine. It worked and it's beautiful. Look at that melted chocolate. Look at that. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Yay! Okay, now I feel like it could go either horribly wrong or horribly right. So we got to dip them in the white chocolate. Okay. Oh no, it's melting a little bit because the chocolate's still hot. Oh no. It's fine. Ta-da! Kind of, I think. I don't know. And I'm just going to put it on the tray. But where the chocolate's still hot, it's like melted in there a little bit. Whoopsie. Okay, sprinkles. Sprinkles. I'm going to use the like red and green and white, and I'm just going to Ooh, they look so Christmassy. Amazing. Hold on, let me show you. She looks festive. She looks really, really festive. See, this one's a bit flat. This is the one that was on the edge. It's fine. What should we put on this one? Let's do just the standard red and green ones. Just these ones. Cute. So I have these icing pens, right? So there's like a red one and there's a green one. So I'm thinking maybe I'll try and make like at least one of them look like how hers looks with like the holly, and like try and make it like actually look like a Christmas pudding. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. So what I'm thinking actually is, so there's these sprinkles that are shaped like Christmas trees. If it'll focus. There we go. And I'm thinking that also it kind of looks like a holly leaf. So we're gonna try and, I don't know, make a Christmas pudding, I guess. It was a little bit of a fail, but I think it's the thought that counts. What do we think? Is she cute? Hold on. What do we think? Is she cute? She's kind of cute. I think she's kind of cute. But that's probably just because I made her, so she's like my child. But I think it's okay. I don't know. Okay, so far we have 3 little Christmas puddings and then just general sprinkles. I think they're actually cute. The more I look at them, the more I'm like, I actually kind of did a good job with like doing the holly. I think they're kind of cute. I think they're pretty cute. So I'm just gonna do these guys off camera and then we'll come back. Maybe do a taste test a bit later. Yeah. I think they're cute. They're cute. They're cute. So I have run out of chocolate. Like I can't possibly like scrape them anymore in that. It's just not possible. So I'm going to do a taste test now of just, there's 3 plain ones left. So we're just going to do a taste test of what it tastes like plain. It tastes good. I think I said this last time I made cookies as well. But I should have used more salted butter. How much did I put in? I think I put in 25 grams. Maybe I should have put in like 50. I think it could do with being a little bit saltier. But they're nice. Definitely needs to be saltier because it's like really rich, chocolatey. Because it's got the cocoa powder and the multiple chocolate chips. So I think she does need more salt. They're nice though. If I do say so myself. I did a good job, what can I say? So these were the last 2 to get decorated. I just did more sprinkles. Do you see how it was like Brunel chocolate? That's more like a halo rather than like how these ones are more like dipped, you know. She's just got like a little halo. So those were my Christmas cookies. It's probably the last. This isn't the last video you'll see from me this year, I don't think, but it's like the last Caitlin in the Kitchen we'll get this year. Let me know how you guys feel about Caitlin in the Kitchen. If you want more, I can always try and do more. I do want to bake more, just like on a personal level anyway, because I just think it's nice to like bless the people in your life with baked goods. And everybody at work like loves it. And also we need the sugar. Like I work in a nursery, we need the sugar to get us through. So I do just want to start baking more in general. So if you want to see more of the baking, let me know. But yeah, that's a wrap on Caitlin in the Kitchen 2024. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.